Hello, my name is James Waring, and I just wanted to say it does get better. Growing up in Salina, Kansas, which is a comparatively big town by Kansas standards, there still aren't a lot, or weren't a lot of openly gay men. And in fact, for most of my childhood and growing up and maturing as a high school student, I didn't even really know what gay was. So I really didn't have a word or a definition or any kind of a guiding post for what I was feeling as a homosexual. But I had a lot of really great friends, and one thing I really want to say is that if you're not finding what you need here, read, write, talk to anyone and everyone about the outside world. Get on the internet. There's so many different ways to connect to the world nowadays. So if in your immediate surroundings you can't find that support group, or you feel like somebody is putting you down just because you don't think differently, or there's pressure to conform to a different way, look for avenues, look for ways out, because it does get better. I got to college and I found out there were a lot of people that thought like me, that felt like me, and I've made a lot of really close connections and a lot of really great friends, and now I have this amazing support system. And put yourself forward with confidence. Even if in your environment you don't feel like you can show you, walk tall, sit straight. People are less likely to give you, crap for how you act or what you do or who you are as a person if you present yourself with confidence. And just know that it's okay if you don't feel strong all the time. And it's all right if there are days when things seem really, really crappy all the time, because everybody has days like that. The important thing to remember is that it gets better, and that the next day is bringing you that much closer to a different and a much more accepting place in the world. I know not everyone's a fan of her, but Macy Gray has a song, and it's called "There's Beauty in the World." And whenever I'm down, I pick that song to listen to, because it reminds me that just because I'm having a bad day doesn't mean that the world around me has ceased to be amazing and be wonderful and be full of all sorts of things that make life worth living. So if it's not Macy, it might be somebody else, or it might be a book, or it might be a movie, it might be a friend. Turn to them, lean on them, milk that support system for all you've got, and just remember that it gets better.